Have you made money in crypto and lost it all? Or tried and couldn't handle the ride? Stick around, that's exactly what these videos are for. For two types of people: people who lost money in crypto, and the people who made it and gave it all back to the market. Both have the same problem: no structure, no systems, no skill, and no frameworks. You would be surprised how many friends I have who made tens of millions of dollars over the years, approximately in a 5-10 years period, only to give it all back to the market few years later. I have multitude of friends like that. And it comes from certain reasons, which are apparently very hard to notice when you are actually stuck inside this loop cycle. And that's what's coming on this channel. Not picks, not predictions, the actual skills that decide whether you keep what you make. I'm not gonna be talking about tokens, coins, projects on this social media, all over the social media. I'll be talking about frameworks, systems, and techniques. How can you make money, but not only make money, but also retain what you make? Because there's more people in this industry who made a lot, but they gave it all back to the market for whatever reason. And I'm gonna be teaching and showing you all of that, why that happens. And to be honest with you, this is the start of my content journey. I will learn this game as I go. Just like you, if you are new to crypto, or maybe you are already experienced but lost money, just like you're gonna be learning how to actually make money and retain the money. Because crypto is not a gamble. Crypto relies on skills, techniques, strategies, and frameworks. It just has this bad connotation to it because most of the influencers, most of the YouTubers, most of the marketers, most of the leaders in this industry, they pitch people projects, they bring people to projects, but they never explain how these projects work. Which project has the potential to go for a long run, which project is very high risk and might die the next day. And I'm guilty of that too. I have been doing marketing for the past 11 years, and while we are doing the marketing as influencers, as marketers, as leaders in the industry, there's no time to explain all of it, how it actually works. So I'm going to be posting a lot over the next weeks and months and years until I actually get good at it. Good at content creation, right? Because that's what that's what I'm starting now. And I hope along the way, while I get good at content creation, you guys get good at crypto. So you can finally start making money if you never made any, or start making more and retain. We are going to figure this out together. And as always, in whatever I do, in businesses and projects that I promote with my marketing company, we're going to make a lot of money doing it. And unfortunately, for a lot of you, I usually work with 10 to 15 people max. I cannot contact with 25,000 people directly, right? Whatever teams there are. It's just impossible. I have approximately 30,000 messages now on all of the communicators. I just cannot answer them all. So I'm going to be sharing free content, free frameworks that helped me make money over the last 11 years. I'm going to be sharing it on YouTube. I'm going to be sharing it on Instagram, TikTok, X, wherever, and LinkedIn, wherever, every single social media possible with different form of content, right? And also because, of course, at the beginning, no one's really perfect at this content creation game, and no one really knows how to talk in front of the camera. I definitely don't. I have never been a content creator, but I feel obligated to actually do it and explain this industry to the people, because most of the influencers just shield tokens, shield coins, and the industry is still super immature. There's so many retards that are in this industry for many, many, many years, and they still don't understand how the industry works. So I take it on my shoulders to explain this industry, especially to those of you who are in this industry for many, many years and are still fucking broke. Okay? Because there's so many people and they blame everyone else but themselves. It's always someone else's fault. And I want to show you that it's no one else's fault. It's the fault of your faulty systems. It's the fault of the frameworks that you are not using. It's the fault of your techniques, and it's the fault of your money management. Okay, businesses, of course, in crypto industry are pretty shit at the moment. Crypto industry is comparable to dot-com industry before year 2000. 97% of crypto projects over the last 5 years died. That's the statistics. I'm going to talk about it a little bit more in depth, category by category. Meme coins, AI coins, DeFi, etc., etc. I believe it's in a 13th or 14th video, long form on YouTube, so approximately in 3 months. First 10 to 15 videos are basically my practice and, getting comfortable in front of the camera, because so far I'm not too good at this stuff. But anyhow, I will transfer all of my knowledge step by step. I will guide those of you who are new ones. How can you start in this industry instead of getting confused what you're supposed to do? What are careers in this industry? What kind of role would be the best for you? I have created the systems where you can take a simple quiz taking 2 minutes, and the quiz will verify what's your strength in this industry, what are your weaknesses, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. And then I'm going to guide you step by step in this entire process, so you are not one of these retarded peoples that are in the industry for many, many years and they still haven't learned. Okay, I'll do my best to transfer this knowledge in videos, but until I get good, all of this knowledge will also be explained in detail and in depth in my newsletter that I'm starting on Substack within next few days. Okay, so the first drop of the long form video is coming tomorrow, 7th of May. It's big 8 energy year. For those of you who understand numbers and matrix and all of that stuff, you will understand. But anyhow, we have actually not 22nd, which is a master builder, even better for helping people for building something of substance. Anyhow, just keep in touch, stay tuned, and do not miss the next drops, okay? Because everything will go in order. Everywhere under every single video, you will have links to the quiz, as I mentioned, Crypto Quadrant that I came up with, explaining this industry from the beginning, and then we're going to go step by step higher and higher and higher until institutional level, because I've worked with hundreds of different companies over the past 10 years, generated more than $3 billion in team volume and turnover for most of these companies. So I know a little here and a little there. I'll do my best for those of you, especially who are still green, and I'll do my best for those of you who are trying to build good businesses, but it's tough when most of the businesses in the industry are dying, because these are statistics, right? But it doesn't mean industry is bad. It means that industry is maturing, just like a dot-com bubble. Dot-com bubble before year 2000, when the bubble popped in the year 2000, approximately $5 trillion of business value evaporated. Businesses just vanished. And crypto is in approximately the same stage. But with that being said, we're going to get to this in the video of, I believe, number 12, which I'm about to record since the past few days, but I'm so packed with the meetings that I haven't got time, but I'll get to it, and this video will be available within the next 3 months. But the first video that is explaining step-by-step industry and the mistakes in this industry is coming on 7th of May, which is 22nd Energy Day. Anyhow, I hope anything I'm going to talk about, anything that I'm doing will help you somehow, so you can actually approach this industry intelligently, not gambling, not like a casino, not losing your life savings or whatever you guys doing that you are always behind. I'm going to do my best to guide you, because I don't see anyone doing it. I see people shilling projects, businesses, and different tokens while not really guiding their teams. I'm faulty of that too. That's why it's about to change. I'll do my best to show you how it's done. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.